down to Indiana today. Got Judd rolling with me. He's got the flat top white and blue Peterbilt. It's really nice. I've got it on a bunch of my shorts. So yeah, we'll be rolling down together. So that'll be something different for you guys. I finally got my Camaro figured out. I was having a clunking issue in the rear end, and I was like nervous to drive it, obviously, and ended up being the torque arm or panhand bar. I'm not sure what it is. It goes from the transmission to the rear end, and it's a BMR bar on this car, and it has adjustments on the rear to bring the rear end forward and backward, and not forward and backward, but tilted forward or backwards. But yeah, I got it fixed last night, and finally get to drive it just before winter, of course. So I figured I'd give you guys another ride in it. It's a 2000 Camaro SS. It's got 49,000 miles now. It's cammed, built T56 transmission, 12-bolt rear end, headers, full exhaust, intake manifold, you name it. The only thing it doesn't have is different internals other than the cam, and then doesn't have different heads yet. That's my next upgrade that I want to do when I have a few thousand extra. It's a fun car. Got it for such a good deal. We couldn't pass it up, from a friend. So it's gonna hold its value. So it was one of those purchases that just had to do. We'll let her eat here. Not super fast to today's standards now, but she gets up and moves out. Garbage in the road. Yikes. Let's have some fun. Careful over here on Good Hope, heading into work in this wooded area and marsh back there. It's rut season right now. So the bucks are just chasing the does all around. So they're very active right now. I've had about probably 3 bucks in the last couple weeks run across. Not too close to me, but enough that it'll wake you up and be like, alright, really be on toes. It's 4 a.m. Not bad out, it's probably 40 degrees only. 45. Let's pop this hood. Oil's good. There's that new turbo. Coolant's good. Belts are good. U-bolts haven't moved. Brakes are good. Brake chamber. Here's those rubber seal mounts that I was talking about, that make noise. They're squeaking. They slide into those pockets up there, and if they're not lubed, it squeaks and drives you absolutely insane. Washer fluid. No slop. Brakes are good. U-bolts. Everything looks good. New headlights, new heating elements for the snow. Gonna go around, check the lights. Fifth wheel. I had a fender brake actually 3 days ago. Like I said in another video, those things, they can definitely break easy. Just always seem to have a problem. Locked. All the streaks from the wash. Yeah, I had a subscriber tell me he wanted some more POV, so I'm gonna do that today. If you got any suggestions or want to see something, just let me know. If I can do it, I will. So yesterday I noticed my steering wheel rattling more than normal. I guess it's a common issue. I haven't come across it yet. But the bolts on the wheel actually are coming loose. So I'll tighten these up real quick. You can see in here, it's got some movement from these. Yep, finger tight lock nuts. in. Good to go. Tug test. If you're not familiar with a tug test, that's pulling this bar right here just behind the steering wheel that locks up the trailer brakes. Shouldn't say locks up, but puts on the trailer brakes. And then first you're testing the brakes, making sure they're working on the trailer, and then also making sure the trailer's locked in on your fifth wheel so it's not going to move on you. Yeah, so we're bouncing down to Indiana, so empty. Nothing with us. So yeah, but wife told me last night that your truck is her favorite truck of the whole fleet.
Oh, she's got good taste.
I stared at her for a good 5 seconds, and she said, well, I mean, of course yours is first, and then John's. What year is that, and what motor you got in it?
07. It's a Cat Acer 550.
How many years you been trucking now?
A lot. I don't know. Figure it out.
He said a lot.
35 years.
So yeah, I got the Camaro out because last night I got home and figured out the problem with the rear.
You were just running late and had to drive fast.
I never went above 55. You'll see the video. Yeah, it looks like Judd wants to go downtown Milwaukee instead of the 894. That's a good idea because it's 894. It's just so rough. It's ridiculous. Milwaukee Zoo. So there's the Pettit National Ice Center, indoor ice rink, and then you got Wisconsin State Fair Park. This is one of the entrances. It's a cool thing to go to during August. Something cool for the family to do, you know. So there's the American Family Field for the Milwaukee Brewers. Used to be Miller Park. The other one was right in the parking lot. Then they tore that down and built the dome. Now, if you want to go see the domes, it's those purple lights over there. They got a rainforest, a desert, and I can't remember the other one. Something cool to go to with the fam again. You would get off here, hop up, turn left, take the bridge across. You'll be right there. You'll run right into them. You got Potawatomi Casino right over here. So yeah, downtown Milwaukee. If you go left, go straight there. You'll run right into the lakefront. So we're gonna head towards Chicago now. There you got the Allen Bradley clock tower. Huge four-phase clock tower. Buddy's wife actually works there. Should say soon to be wife. They just got engaged. Get over on a quick trip. Some fuel. Only three.
Buddy, look out.
Three.
What's the limit coming through?
Oh my God! Stop. Not a single fuel island open. Oh, I found one. Here you go, guys. Perfect example of a bonehead. Well, I don't know if we call it a trucker. Going the wrong way in the fuel island, blocking the fuel island, not filling up. That one's just way higher. I'm gonna make you famous. Coffee? Okay. No, I'm good. Thank you. Alright, we got everything stopped. The load done. Currently empty. We're cruising now past Lake Winnebago. It's a giant lake out here. The wind is pretty bad now. It says 18 miles an hour with gusts up to 38 or 40 miles an hour. So it's really kicking me around, especially being empty. We're back in Landon. It's 2:53. Today went pretty good. No big events. Just fighting some wind on the way back. That's about it. Let's see all these leaves blowing around. Coming back Menominee and Lannon the back way. There goes two co-workers. Cody and Chad. That's why I swerved at them. Alright.